YouTube family. Just making a quick video here. Sanaya and I are in Atlantic City at the Borgata in the MGM Towers room. It's Veterans Day. Seabiscuit, my travel companion, is in my life primarily because yours truly is a veteran. And today is the day we celebrate those of us who served this country, you know? In some ways, we've risked our lives in service of this country, you know. So I think there's a slogan where they say about Vietnam veterans, all gave some gave all. Yeah, that's why we should celebrate Veterans Day. But you know something, YouTube family, that's something that I've actually, just to be straight up and honest with you all, that's something that I've kind of taken for granted for years. Like, I really didn't even celebrate Veterans Day like that. You know, it was, you know, I know it was a holiday, a federal holiday, but you know, I really didn't get all off into Veterans Day. Like, I really don't get off into too many holidays, really, just being straight up. But even being a veteran, you know, being a veteran, to me, it was just a job. It was a job. You know, when I was growing up in Gary, Indiana, there weren't very many opportunities, you know, and I saw going into the military as a great way to, I guess, start my life. I always wanted to build a family. You know, get married, have kids, and all of that. And for me, I considered joining the Navy as a way to do that. This is the view, you all, from our room here in the MGM Towers. Look here, that's the golden nugget right there. Thanking those of us who have served. Usually on that display they're showing who's going to be performing at their venue. It's a beautiful day today. A little cold though. It's like the temperature just dropped overnight, you know. We're going to be heading over to Oceans. That's Oceans right there. Oceans Resorts. These are pretty much the two properties that we visit when we come to Atlantic City. Oceans Resorts and Borgata. Okay, y'all are messing up my video with y'all commercial. Let's get back on to the jazzy lo-fi. But like I said, I was saying, you all, for me, I consider joining the military as the best way for me to earn an income, build a career, but most importantly, take care of a family. You know, because I was raised to be a family man. You know, I was raised to have a wife and kids and buy a house and get a dog and have a car payment and all that stuff. You know, those of us that are of the Gen X crew. I mean, I think that's the way we were raised to be. Is, you know, women were raised to be housewives to a certain extent, but definitely men were raised to take care of families. You know, and you know, that was my reasoning for joining the military. I can be honest and say I really didn't look at it from a standpoint of serving the country per se. You know, but now I look back and I realize that's what I did. You know, especially from the standpoint of going to war. You know, I think my hat says I'm a Gulf War veteran. Yeah, my hat says I'm a Gulf War veteran. You know? I mean, when you go to war, you are prepared to die. Like, you get in your mind, okay, I could die in this activity, in this event. You know, and there were times during the Gulf War where I was a little afraid for my life. You know, no imminent danger, but there were circumstances and situations where I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of this. You know, and maybe I'll do some story times about, you know, some of my, you know, experiences in the military. But now I've learned to appreciate what it means to be a veteran. You know, I appreciate what it means. You know, say what? Okay, I thought Sanaya said something. Hey, you all, speaking of Sanaya, look what she got. Look what she got. Sanaya, show them your gifts. Now, see, this is what I'm saying, you all. This is what I'm saying. When you make, which we have done, we have made our leisure life about coming to hotels and casinos. Now, different people have different types of leisure lives. You know, some people, they love going on cruises. Some people, they love doing all kinds of stuff, going to Disney. You know, hey, I like hotels, casinos, and spas. Like Sanaya and I were down in the spa this morning. But here's the thing: when you come to casinos and you know, you play the slot machines, they start giving you little gifts. And this was the gift Sanaya got yesterday. We're actually going to pick up another gift this afternoon. I think it's some type of cookware or something like that. You know, you all might have seen, what was it, the Baileys? Yeah, it was the Baileys.
Because it was Mixology Monday.
Mixology Monday. Okay, so at Borgata, on Mondays, if you're here on a Monday.
And you're invited.
And you're invited. Yeah. I mean, you have had to have paid your dues. You would have had to pay your dues. And me and Sanaya have had a really great year playing slots. For me, I'm someone who kind of studies. Whatever I'm into, I study it. So I've kind of become a student of slot play and things like that. I mean, the house always wins. Like, you're not going to beat the house. You're going to eventually lose gambling, to the house. But at least you can increase your odds, better your odds by playing certain ways. And I would venture to say Sanaya and I have had a successful year thus far. I want you all to look. She is so proud of this t-shirt. Proud girlfriend of a Navy veteran. She is so proud of that t-shirt. She actually had that t-shirt made. But YouTube family, we're about to head on down and have some lunch. Get some grub in our systems. And turn Lo-Fi Girl down. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna turn her off. Because we're not gonna be in the room. There's no need to have that playing while we're not here. Okay, let me grab my bag. Say that again. Okay. Grab my water bottle. Hey, I do want to say something else about this room, you all. It is something when we come in, we got here on Sunday afternoon, and the rooms smell so good when we come in. Like, the rooms smell really clean. This is the bathroom. Those of you all who follow my channel, you've seen this. You've seen this before. But I'm just doing it for the sake of the video. Just doing it for the sake of the video. This is the bathroom. The shower. The water closet. Okay, we're heading on out. Oh, I forgot to cut the light out. And see, here's the other thing, you all. This year Sanaya started taking over the booking of the room duties. As you all know, when I kind of start these videos. And this is the second time we were able to get a room right here by the elevators. Okay, we missed that one. Oh no, we didn't. It waited for us. Yeah, you all, I'm still using the same camera.
More than I'm proud of the t-shirt, I'm proud of you.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, ma'am.
Well, thank you for your service.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, you want to push the button so we can go?
That might help.
Yeah,
right?
unless you just want to, chill out right here in the elevator.
Well, you could have pressed the button too.
But I'm making a video. Y'all see how she did that? You could have pushed the button too. But yeah, you all, I'm still using this same camera. And look here.
Floor.
And that same handle that I made.
Going up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, sir.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let me try to talk so I can get this video monetized. I mean, we got some nice music playing, but I do want to show you all once again some of the Christmas decorations. Look at this Christmas tree, you all. Is that impressive? I think this is there's a remixed version of that song by Escape. I think they remade it though. Who Can I Run To? Who can I run to fill this empty space that I'm after? Who can I run to when I need love? All right, YouTube family, I'm gonna cut this video. Thank you all for watching. Once again, I'm gonna show you all some more of the things here at the Borgata. The what do they call it? The blow art work glass, blow art glass work. And these are the shops leaving out of MGM Towers. Well, once again, you all, thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, if you got a comment, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Oh, they got a robot here doing floor duty. Say that again? Oh, okay, gotcha. That's the name of the.
Not very original, I know.
Okay, doing.
It works. It gets the job done. Yeah.
Once again, taking somebody's job. See, there was a human being. There was a human being that used to do that. It's over. It's over, y'all. All right, y'all. Be blessed and be a blessing.